Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with ChargePoint for EV home settings and limits, detailed guide step by step clearly. To start, ensure you have the ChargePoint app downloaded on your smartphone. Open the ChargePoint app and look for the login screen. If you already have an account, enter your email and password to log in. If you do not have an account, select the option to create a new account. Follow the prompts to enter your personal information and set a password. After successfully logging in, navigate to the Settings menu. Look for the Home section in the Settings. Select Home Settings to adjust your preferences for EV charging. In this section, you will find options to set charging limits. Choose the appropriate option to set your desired charging time and limit. If necessary, link your home Wi-Fi for seamless connectivity. Ensure your ChargePoint charger is connected to your home network. Verify the connection status within the app to confirm it is active. You can also set notifications for charging status updates. Explore additional options such as scheduling charging times for off-peak hours. Once you have configured your settings, be sure to save your changes. Finally, test your charging setup with your electric vehicle. Make sure your settings are working as intended during your first charge. If you encounter any issues, revisit the settings to make adjustments. You are now ready to enjoy a customized EV charging experience at home. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.